Good morning, good morning. Or at least morning for me. I don't know what it's like over for you. If you're in Europe or something, then perhaps it is a little bit later. Do I see an Afro squirrel lurking? Sorry to call you out. I just looked at the users in chat and I saw it. Hello. Welcome. Things. What do you call it? Having things. To the camera. Yo, Demi. Yo, you're awake. Welcome. Well, not welcome, but like, good morning. It seems like it's a common thing now that I just need to like restart my computer every single time. We have all the things to do today. How did you sleep? Oh yeah, that's true. I think it's maybe because I'm looking at 60 frames per second, but it feels so slow. Let me move it back to 30. Maybe it's the frames per second or something. It's better. What you gonna do? Well, I'm gonna do weeklies. I mean, it would be great if we could connect again, but I find that unlikely. It's just gonna be me and my lonesome, as per usual. Got my Gseki coin. I need to do the thing for today. I added my... I covered the thing with snow for added realism. Even though I know I'm not actually gonna have snow everywhere, but... I don't know, I feel like... when it gets a little warmer, it might make more sense. I know that they acknowledged it, but that's like the extent of what I know. I feel so close. I think it's like whenever I just change the thing, I don't know. I'm strange. I don't understand myself. Also, something I noticed is that when the apples, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have more, but you know, that takes time. Something I noticed is like the apples, when they're like ready to harvest, at least in this setup, partly because there have been all these like glitches, like look how much space is here. And so if I, like pick a weed or something, it fixes itself. But yeah, so the apples themselves have kind of almost been blending in with the trees. So it's a little bit harder to see unless I'm actually looking for it, which is, you know, interesting, weird. I don't know what it is though. I just feel like the camera is closer than it normally is. And it only happens when I, after I change settings and stuff. Like, usually here I can see the back of I can see my feet, you know? Why am I so close? Yeah, well, do you have your, do you have the reticle? What is that thing called? The pointer thing? Do you have the pointer thing on? I can't, like, I know how it's spelled, but I can't pronounce it for some reason. I saw more. Did I already spend it? Okay. Well. Well. Yeah. Cursor thingy. Oh wait, now I realize that since it's the new week, I need to actually pick up stuff anyway. And I'm so close. Why am I so close? I feel like I'm sticking my face into the screen or something. Hey, 𝗟𝗶ৃs. How you doing? This is Palia. Yes, I have my drops. Welcome, welcome. What? I don't know what time it is in Indonesia right now. I guess, like 9:30 in the evening. I believe you're 12 hours difference. Okay. I'll keep this around. I'm doing my weeklies. But I just pick up potato. So when I pick up a potato, I try and pick up all of the potatoes. That one's not even grown yet. And then I plant the potatoes, and then I move on to the next crop. So theoretically, it's easier for me to not miss one. Like, put them back in their proper place. Okay. So I need potatoes. I'll need wheat. I need onions. I might need tomatoes, but I doubt it. I'm picking them up just in case. Yeah, so I have the drops, I just haven't put them out yet. It's like there's so much bugged with the game. It's almost like what... It makes it a little bit... Oh, I just realized. These don't have any fertilizer in them. That is critical! I just sold a bunch of fertilizer. Oh, how long have they been like this? Probably too long. Speedy grow. I'm not... Okay, well, good thing that it hasn't... Wait, did it sell yet? I hope not. Probably not. Okay. Let me have this back. Thank you very much. Weeds are valuable enough to let them spawn. How much are they? Oh, I already got rid of it. Let's see. Weed. 10 gold. Well, it's funny because the weeds are worth... There's like something else I can't think of off the top of my head that's like... Or even just fertilizer. Why are these weeds worth more than fertilizer? That just seems strange. But I guess one fertilizer is not the same as... You know... A weed? Question mark? I don't know. I never really considered that about like, oh, how many... Is it worth it to plant these to let them spawn to sell them? I always just sell them. We don't really... That I've seen, I haven't... I don't think that we yet have any recipes that make use of weeds. Maybe like one, but even then I can't even remember what it is. Yeah, I'm using fertilizer grow weeds, that's funny. So what's on the agenda today for you and Tutu? Do you guys enjoy your quality hunt time together? One here. One here. You finished finishing weeklies or finished weeklies? Wait, are you online? No, you're not online. I'm all alone. 1, 2, 3. Reach theirs because their name is too long. Yeah, I mean, that's always the goal, to finish in one day. But then, you know, sometimes you have things to do, people to see, places to go. Oh. I think you mean we have plans to finish them, not finishing them. Since otherwise it would be current. But I digress. The saddest part is always just the cooking alone. I remember back in my youth when I used to be able to knock it out in like one shot. English, I know, so hard. But that's what I'm here for, to correct you. Harvest, 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 harvest. It's like duck, duck, goose, except it's like wheat, wheat, rice. Except this all happens to be wheat. But I'm holding rice, so I guess we're doing rice today. Yes, 𝗟𝗶H is in Sweden. Why am I old? I don't even remember what I said. Which means I'm old, I guess. How could you not remember that 𝗟𝗶H was Swedish? Sweden. But then again, I may be the one that knows everyone. Because you take too long to finish weeklies? Oh. Well, that's just because I had stuff to do. I didn't choose this life. So is this supposed to be an onion? I think it is, judging by the other ones. I think I might have planted it accidentally as something else. One of these things is not like the other. Is it really a joke though? I mean, like, they say don't eat it. I wouldn't put it past them. Also, did I even... Did I plant all the potatoes? I'm not even sure. Okay, let's see. I could always press this. Okay. Okay, so this is supposed to be a potato. You have potato corners, so... I hate doing this. I'm starting to get the pattern, though. We have our potato corners that are around tomatoes. And then it's onion. I guess this is... Why won't it... Okay, this. We should give this back a... Yeah, I know, right? That would... Because that would make sense, but... Games don't like to logic. How are they gonna waste your time if they don't get to do stuff like this, you know? You know? I don't even know what I'm watering anymore. Okay, wait. I pick you. Oh, wait. So, if that is... What is this? Another potato? That's the only downside. I know that the tomatoes are out of sync. But it seems like most of them are okay. Tomato. Okay, last but not least. Onion, 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 onion. I know one of these, I think maybe it's either the one in the middle or it's like one of these two or something, are kind of like a freebie, which is why it doesn't really match up. But that's okay. If I had gotten home earlier, I would have considered doing the shell challenge for Ada's friend. Nadi's, not Nadia. Na, Naida. But then, yeah, I got home too late, so I was like, well, guess I'm not doing that. And then I slept very soundly. Even after I took a shower. Sims thing. Well, depending on how far I get on my weeklies, it's something I could jump into. By chance. I still need to do, like, real work at some point. I look forward to when this is my real work. I'm not gonna lie. It's always more fun when I'm able to actually talk to you. This feels, oops, feels too silent when I'm just, like, by myself. Me and my own thoughts. Yeah, you gotta finish a drawing, chop chop, man. Just kidding. I'm not in any rush. But, you know, for your own sake, for your own practice. Because you're now a rusty old man. I just, like, I can't unhear what Insomnia was saying about the fact that I decorate like a simmer. That's just so funny. Come on, water. Okay. This one is onion. There was an MMO made by Disney called Toontown, and that was like my childhood. And for some reason, watering these things remind me of that because there's gardening in that game as well, but it's like you're planting like flowers and stuff so you can get jelly beans, and jelly beans are the form of currency. You missed Toontown? There's now there's because they closed it. There is a fan run. It's like free to play. Um, called Toontown Rewritten, and so as an adult, I've jumped back into it a few times. I felt very nostalgic. Like it has all the same assets and everything, except for the Disney characters that are walking around, but their faces are still in the districts and stuff, which is kind of funny. But you know, legal reasons. Okay, well, I guess my job here is done. Time to maybe make some furniture. Do some mining. Okay, if you missed that game too, then what was the first game you missed? I feel like this is a skill that I need to acquire. This whole, like, remembering what I said 2 seconds ago. It's hard, man. Okay. So, I can always do with more curtains. Even though I can only make them one at a time. For some reason I thought that was going to trigger already, but apparently not. Oh. Oh. Yeah. It happened later. I think that by that time you were gone. No, it's not your fingers. Not them fingies. Okay, so one more for uncommon. And I guess I could make a chandelier or something. It's just like, after a while, it's like, what am I gonna do with all these chandeliers? Oh, yeah. What's the point of even saying focus check when you can just say focus? Or just like, well, not F, but... So I feel like focus check, it sounds like, okay, check your focus, or focus check. But like, that's focus check if you don't like to see what your focus is, except that you can see my focus. Thank you. Okay, what else can we have multiple of? Flower planters. Okay, there we go. That's easy. Easy peasy. Lemon is squeezy. For some reason, I just tend towards bellflower stuff. Okay. I want to make a honey lure. I have plenty of these things. I need more bombs. Let's see, load up on these. I'll take another these. So it's only the issue is like when I over prepare and then I just have no room because it's all full of my own crap. Okay. Honey lure. Okay. I'll just leave it at that. It's fine. But yeah, so 100 is enough. Yeah, well, I like to miss and I don't know. Not that I like to miss, but I just I feel like when I try and do a lot of hunting, like more than just the weeklies perhaps, like when you're doing like 30 animals, if unless you're just hitting like the super weak ones, it seems like I don't know. Look, I swear to God, I'm so close. Why isn't the camera so close to the not the camera, the creature, the character? What am I saying? Okay, right. Brain fart. See? Well, if Tucci says it too, then, you know, can't all be wrong. Because, like, yeah, so just, like, for every day, yes, I just bring that much, but I should talk to him.
I assume fishing is also your oneness. Flow is strong today.
Indeed, Flo is strong today. I almost, like, can't see because the camera's so close. Hello to new people. I see you. I just realized the hotspot went away. I know that one that's, like, at the tip of my rod is older than the one that's next to me. So... But I don't think anyone's touched it yet, so I should be okay. But yeah, have you been getting your full, like, 12 hours of sleep? Now that you've had to change your schedule? Or when did you get out this morning? Like, how many hours ago? That's what I want to know. I'm just joking. I just like to joke that you sleep a lot. Eh. Oh, there's moss over there. Gotta remember to get it. 1 hour ago. So is it just that you like adjusted your schedule slightly, but otherwise you're still kind of more or less on the same schedule? Oh my gosh, look at all these hotspots. Am I fishing together? I knew that wasn't gonna work. What? Go get some food. Yeah, that's probably smart. You think by the end of the... What is it? Do you say 2 weeks? Is it a month? How long is he staying again? You think you'll be like a real person by the end? Oh, 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝘀! You're too good to me! Thank you for the sub. Sniff sniff. You're my first active sub since I started restreaming. You're always my first! Which sounds kind of weird out of context, but you have a special place in my heart. And my mental afro. Wait. I need to add some emojis. Not emojis. Yes, emojis, like some special ones. No, no worries. I appreciate the lurk. So I just have a quick question. Did you subscribe through Prime? The only reason why I ask is because one of my other friends who streams, whenever I subscribe to her through Prime, it never tells her. Like it never says anything. I have no regrets about my choice of words, alright? But anyway. To schedule a bit better by the end of this exchange, probably going to choose one. Yeah. Well, you know. Tutu be tutu. It's funny that, like, he's potentially willing to... Well, except that his partner, their sleep schedule is also going to be messed up. You're, like, single-handedly going to take down an entire universe of better sleep. I don't know. Oh, okay. Awesome. That will explain it. Yeah, so kind of like now that I have my own, just doing a little testing, like, is it just me? Does Twitch just not like me? Or... Not that I necessarily need acknowledgement, but yeah, it's always nice. Anyway, thank you very much for your support. It means a lot. To this little Flusso. It's kind of... it's kind of funny. It's like you can kind of tell which camp people are in terms of how they know me, whether they call me Mammy or they call me Floof. Does doing clay okay, it looks like it does count. It counts. So I don't usually stay in 𝗟𝗏 for weeklies. Usually I just kind of go to Bahari and do whatever. But, you know, it'd be nice. Just chilling here. It feels quiet because it's in the morning. I just see it as an achievement every time I can start streaming and it doesn't take like an hour. I don't need that. Gotta get my second. You mean my third? So the second one got away because I freaked out too much. I'm like, ancient fish! And then I dropped it. But I guess if you want to be technical, yes, I didn't get that one. But... I don't know. I'm still, like, just weirded out by how close I am. And, like, the only thing is, like, I feel like it can't just be me forgetting or something, because it wouldn't feel this weird if it were all the time. Have you gotten... You're getting... I'll get scared. Like, scared for you? Or scared for him? Or all of the above, perhaps? Perchance? I'm gonna... Maybe I should make that one of my emotes. Like, perchance. Or perhaps. Was it May Chance? That's one of the things because I think that perchance, like, it's already a meme, and it's like, not that it's not original, even though it's not original, but like, oh, halt, halt, Tutu, halt. I think that's Tutu, no? Right? No, this is the more basic one, the garden one. Yeah, that's the garden mantis. Halt, Tutu's cousin. But yeah, I think that May Chance is like is unique enough where it can be its own thing, courtesy of our demi-do. That and casual hardcore gamer. 𝗟𝗶ጵ𝗹𝗀? Wow. That took me like half a second. 𝗟𝗶ጵ𝗹𝗀. Ooh. Cringe. It's spicy. I had my dad made Thai curry last night because we visited because we were impromptu decorating the Christmas tree, because that's like, my dad's Jewish but my mom's Christian, and I always, or not always, but the past few years I've been using that as my kind of like gift. Well, it's mainly to her, but my dad gets to appreciate it too, I guess. And yeah, so he made Thai curry, and it was kind of, it was like not too spicy. It was kind of like on my upper level of spice. But my husband, just like he's not really one that like eats too. He's pretty skinny, but he doesn't, and he does eat more than I do, which you would not guess by looking at us. But he just ate a whole nother level of food because he enjoyed it so much, and I figured he would. Why does this guy look so fat? It's probably because my camera's so close, which I'm just going to continue to mention for the end of time. I think it works out when fishing like this is just, you're kind of like doing it along the way, because when it's like, oh, I didn't do it and so now I have to like catch up on it, it feels much more like a chore. And I have a there's this thing called like bagel and lox. It's I don't think most people would be familiar with it, but it's like, New York has a lot of Jews in it, including my father, and their bagel and lox is basically bagel with, or they sometimes call it nova, so it's basically smoked salmon, with cream cheese and often tomato. Oh! Fuck! Oh! Oh! I was so, like, I was thinking about what we just talked about, and it made me, like, extra nervous. I could have had another one. I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna shut up now, except that, like, I felt the urge to, like, oh, I need to say it, except then, like, I was trying to multitask my thinking. Oh, I'm so mad. Oh, it's tingly. I feel it. And it's like not even a hard catfish to catch necessarily. It's not like it was particularly, you know, I don't know. I don't want to fish anymore. Liver gurts. Liver gurts are real. A moment of silence for the third ancient fish. The second that has slipped from my grasp. Big chunker boy. I want a wall of ancient fish. And I can't do it if I don't fricking catch them. I'm never gonna live this down. Like, it's one thing if you do it, like, on your own. Another thing if you do it on camera right after talking about ancient fish. And it was funny because I was thinking about it and I was like, eh. I'm like, I don't think he has any reason to be nervous. Like, it's not that bad. And then I do the thing. Yeah, give me some jam. Give me some pie. I'm feeling down. But the only thing is, like her name is spelled without the H here. But I know that either in the wiki or somewhere else, somewhere like official, they spell her name with an H. So I'm like, okay, well, you should choose. Is it with an H or not without, or without an H? No, don't say that, please. I'm feeling the bad juju. No more bad juju.
Are you prepared for a little legwork?
Oh, plume puppy eyes. That's cute. She looks so dark and mysterious. Oh, the salt. This reminds me when I missed a rainbow butterfly.
You always make me feel like a princess.
Oh, Tish, you make me feel like a princess too. Well, no risk of catching an ancient fish here. Who? Who what? Who what, when, where, why? Did someone just throw something? Because I very rarely miss fish. Some character from a series? I mean, I was talking to Tish just now. I don't think I was talking about anything else. Because she said, you make me feel like a princess. And I'm like, you also make me feel like a princess. Unless there's something else that I missed. For some reason, this carp reminds me of Kenley. And I know, like, Kenley has a carp. But this is carp. In my heart. The Kenley carp of my heart. There was something before. Autopilot. It's funny you say autopilot like I'm not always on autopilot. No, but you're right. I don't know what you're right about, but you're right. Here's the 𝗟𝗶_𝗀𝘀, by the way. I know I could be responsible and look. I don't know if you actually sent it last night. I didn't check. Usually do. Oh, it's a biggin. Biggin. Oh, another biggin. The biggins have biggins. You didn't. You didn't log it. Does that mean it's my time to shine? Okay. Mission, find 𝗟𝗶_𝗀𝘀. Ooh, I see a shiny thing. I think there should be more green, not green, there are tons of green, blue grasshoppers. Not like the azure, but like an indigo blue or something, like a dark blue. I think that'd be cool. See, like, this is me running. Why do I run so slow? This just feels like a walk. I fix this camera. Now that I mention it for like the 8th time. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like I'm slowly walking, but it does seem... Yeah, my character's too close to the camera. The camera is just too close to my character. I notice it almost every time, but I don't know how to fix it. And it's not always like this. It's only sometimes. And it tends to seem to be like when I'm streaming for whatever reason. Well, I tried doing that before. Like, let's bring it... But it just makes things wider. But it doesn't actually bring me back that much. Oh, flow tree. I can't even, like, normally I'd, like, when I was chopping it, I couldn't even see the bar. Normally I could see the bar. And also, it is kind of strangely low, but it's besides the point. I love having the power to do it by myself. Fuck all y'all. It's my tree. So what if I should have... Oh, wait. Nice. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, so what if I should have gotten some food first, but it doesn't count until it's picked up, so... Be all good. I spee a sparkly. Wait, I already caught... Oh, I still need to catch fish in general. I need a fairy carp. Not that I'm gonna catch a fairy carp right now with glowworms in the night, but I know that's something I need to catch. I feel like the crimson scarlet koi is like one of the most common frickin' fish one can catch. I feel like they show up at least 65% of the time. So I'll check the hill first. I don't see it next to the thingy-majig. Yeah. 65% of the time, every time. Well. It's not up here. And I don't see it over there. Check again anyway. Maybe I'm just not close enough to see it. What, you saw the pile? What? Wait, let me just get this big one first. I saw it, now I must hit it. Biggin, I'm coming! See, this is why I'm not made to find the pile. Behind me, may chance. Oh, a bit of the biggin. I can't decide whether we should spell biggin with, like, B-I-G-G-I-N or U-N. Biggin. 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 Bacon. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Behind me, may chance? Where, may chance? Top of the hill. Other hill. Okay, yeah, well, there are a lot of freaking hills. I'm doubting that you saw it. May chance. Exactly! Why are you gaslighting me? I know I didn't see a frickin' pile. Oh hey. First time here. Okay, so there it does, unless I go closer and it was just hiding from me. I couldn't see it here, but I'll check there. It's not over here. I didn't see it in mirror fields. Maybe I didn't check over here. But those are pretty much the, it's only really on the periphery, right? No, that's what I was saying, like I couldn't see it from the distance. And usually you can see things from a distance. But I'm gonna double check anyway. There's someone standing there though, and that's strange. People don't usually stand over there. For no reason. But there's no pile. She's been standing there for a while. Another 2-2 pretender. 2-2 is everywhere. The 2-2 fraud. On the very end of the hoo-ha? Must be the small pile close to the tree on the very end. I don't actually know what you're referring to. Fourth 2-2's the charm. How many more fish do I need to catch? 16. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. The other place I haven't. Can you be a little bit more specific? I'm not familiar with the pile route. I usually just follow you. Is it the one in Mirror Fields? I'm still sad I missed that ancient fish. In honor of the ancient fish that I left. Okay, yeah. Got it. Noted. After I clean up over here, I'll do it. Give me an ancient fish. I feel like a sim. Because, like, Sims is like, okay, so something bad happens to them, and they'll just, like, randomly cry sometimes. Well, I guess we do that too, but, like, they'll be, like, super happy, and then they'll just, like, randomly burst into tears, and then they'll be, like, just going about their day, and then just, like, you know, kind of, like, out of nowhere. That's what it feels like, bruh. But for me, it's the ancient fish. Ha 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 ha. Your dad. You don't even need any children, you just dad mode all the time. Play. Play. Yeah, exactly. Don't let your dad dreams be dad dreams. Don't let your dad dreams be sad dreams. Again, there's one across the way too. I'm like not even walking in the direction of Mirror Fields, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because I see a biggin. Oh, so many biggins. A biggin for my big-gasm. It worked better in my head. Alright. I'm here for it. And this works out just because I need One, I got the loot. Also, 'cause I need to mine. Yeah, I get +2 pretty often. That and gold. And like, you know, that kitsune that keeps giving me like 2 to 3 gold like every other day. I'm like, why? Like, I'm not complaining, but also like, why? Begin! Begin! We need something that has blue ore. Clearly you can see I have a thing for blue. Oh, shut up. Okay. Normally, I'd be lazy and consider teleporting. But because I have things to do, people rocks to smash, I think it would probably make chance walk there. At least I'm getting slightly more used to this camera being so darn close. I keep thinking about how, I don't know if it was Scoob, maybe it was someone else. I think it was Scoob. He was telling me, he's like, I didn't think that you cursed because, you say things like, what the heck, and whatnot. Except that, like, I'm not saying it to not curse. I'm saying it just because, like, saying what the heck exudes a certain kind of feeling and aesthetic that what the fuck doesn't. It's like a finely tuned thing. Now it's my time to shine! Oh wait, that thing is gonna be distracting. Misleading. Mischancing. Oh wait, that's too small. See, look at me, the amateur that I am. And I'm gonna do it with my obnoxious, Yazo link. Lazy. I don't know what the current pile count is, though. Found it. Okay. You guys and your... Oops. Wiggles. That didn't work. I think it's 2 squiggles. A lot of work! More work than finding the pile itself. I'm spacing it wrong. Okay, here we go. Here I shall show for the people evidence I have piled. I am now one with the pile. I clicked something I didn't mean to click. You proud of me, Dad? JK, you're not my dad. Yes. Flare for today's pile. In mirror fields. So whenever I pick it up, I just like to flare for anyone who happens to be on the server. Oh hey, winter light snowshoes. Are they broken? I guess not. It's like not everyone has the benefit of being in our super secret, not so secret club. So the least I can do... Come on. There we go. What? How stubborn is this darn beetle? See, like, that's an example of, like, it's, like, not important enough to call it a damn beetle. Just... Oh, she doesn't want to catch that? Alright, well. Well. Oh gosh. I saw the butterfly merging with, like, the purple flower, and I thought it was, like, some new creature that I never witnessed before. I'm like, what is this? What is this? But I was wrong. It's almost a new day. Good to know Leash is actually, or Leash is actually still alive. Eh. Fish. These guys are cute. Cute. For a second that looked like the tiniest hammerhead shark. But I know those aren't a thing. Instead, it's just a modest goby. It's a good question. Now I don't remember. I do know that it was something very close to cloudfish. I'm sure I can almost positive it's the same model. But I think they had a different name for it. It was like something more... I already did it! Oh right, I forgot you're a couple seconds behind. But I heard the sound and I'm like, there it is! What do we have left? I guess I could do some more mining here, do some easy hunting, and then go to 𝗶𝗶hy. 𝗶𝗶hy. I wonder if I can reach them. Oh, he's moving. Nope, that's close though. Hey, got it. Dig in. Yeah. Oh, I'm full. Can't stop me now. See, this is what I was talking about bringing all this crap. Not actually using any of it. At least meaningfully. Yeah, no, not using any of it. And now I'm full. I see another sparkly spark. Go hunt your lunch. Wait, what? I just saw it and now it's gone. What is this madness? Madness! Hey. I love my orange boys. Oh, there's another one. Another orange boy of a different kind. Nope. So good. Is there another one? Another one. Give me another one. Oh wait, I can't pick this up. Whoops. What should I drop? I don't need this choppa meat. So I'm just gonna grab this. And I guess it's probably about time that I go home. Drop off my stuff. I'm lazy, so I'm gonna or not. I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna spend the 10 gold to save me 10 seconds. 1 gold per second. A steal! Ugh. Sleepy. Sleepy pee-pee. No pee-pee. Just sleepy. I think I have, yeah, I have a bunch of these. I don't think I even need that. Oh yeah, so let's check the fish. There's the cloudfish, but then what's the special one that we caught at the Temple of Gales? It's not even here. Is it here? No. Huh? Where is it? I put 4 of them in here. Just want to see the name. It's like if I can't find it, then I could have sworn that it was different. But yeah, if I can't find it, then what am I? Oh wait, I put it here. Or I didn't. No, I did. I didn't. I didn't. I did. Are these it? Cloud minnow, that's what it was. Definitely had cloud, but it was cloud minnow. Okay. I get ya. Oops, I'm not trying to put that in there. That crap out of there. As you can see, I put all of my my whatchamacallits wallpapers just so they're slightly out of the way. So the number of times you're using wallpaper compared to other things is like, eh. Eh. You put things in the crafter. Ay, ay, ay. Oh yeah, I forgot that's also taking up space. I'm tempted to like put it away now, but I don't need this at least. Maybe I'll save this for when whoever cooks with me. Soon TM. I would like to bring one more horn, just to be safe. It's my consolation prize for dumping all the other stuff. Oops. Okay. Talk to Mr. Kitsune. Spicy pepper seed. Wow, just what I always wanted. Oh yeah, I was supposed to make a bunch of log furniture. Maybe that's what I should have done for my, furniture tasks. Ah, well. Let's see. Okay, gotta get these going. Rocks. Play. I feel like I'm the avatar guy. I don't have anything here. Do this. And then... So if I do cancel this, put this in, take it out, put this in, that way it will maximize efficiency. We can put the rest of this in here, make glass. I have plenty of wood. I needed more wood logs for furniture. Now that I look at it, I have a crap ton of... Oh, I thought that said 500, but it says 300. Which is still nothing. And I'm kind of running out of, you know, vegetables because of my super charged apple garden thingy. So, but yeah, everything's looking good. Take that weed out. Any other weeds? Potato. I plant potato. I should probably also update my... whatchamacallit? Use the repair. I like to repair every time I come home. Well, not every time I come home, but like, if I know I've been doing a lot. 82. Okay. Ich. I like to do the one in the middle because I'm like, I don't want to, it's not worth spending this stuff just to get 20 more when this is so plentiful. In case anyone's wondering, the game is currently, well, the game is always bugged, but in this particular case, the game is bugged so you can't make multiples of something. There we go. Ding. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling. Okay, time for 𝗶𝗶hy. 𝗶𝗶hy, here I come. Whee! My watering can. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy the sounds of New York. Welcome. My humble abode of loudness. Oops. Yoki and Tutu are lurking, I see. Oh, wow. 8 people. Whoa, suddenly my heart jumped. My body was not prepared for a sudden 2 more people. We're off to 𝗶𝗶hy. Still no one's online. Hashtag forever alone. Mr. Hodari. What does it say? I can't see past the Twitch drop things. I see a face that has an X on it, which tells me that it's probably Yoki, but I can't see it because the chat thing is in the way. Go away. What does it say? I go to... Oh, I said don't expose me. Also maybe food drop in the title. Okay. Drops available. To be honest, I didn't know that they were still available. Yeah. Okay, pop out this chat.
Back's killing me. Gotta go.
All right, old man.
Back. Huh. Gotta get back to 𝗟𝗻. Need anything?
Najuma. Gotta get back to 𝗟𝗋𝗀𝘀. Like, when I first saw him, I was like, oh my god. Total daddy, just like everyone else. But now that I've, been around him a little bit more, I'm like, eh. Overrated, in my opinion. So earlier I was sniping at a 𝗟𝗶, and it reminded me about how, you know, like, I don't know what happened, but now my screen is back out again. So basically it was like zoomed in so you could barely see my feet, but now it's normal again. Maybe I had to talk to someone, which is like strangely meta. It's like I am not gonna... I can't see normally unless I have people. Wait, let me just put this down. Yeah, but yeah, I should have just like kept my old title even, just because I had a drop in it, and I would have had it for the whole hour. Ugh. How you doing, Yoke? How was your evening? I got my first subscriber. Hee ho ho, haha. I feel very special. Oh. Hello, special. Wait, what? We did it again! Look at me. A fraud. Ooh. I don't even deserve to have it. Oh, for a second I thought that was like a large 𝗟𝗶. Hey. But yeah, so I like sniping at things. And I think that's true in other games as well. Oh, okay. That happened. Who's my next target? That iron is my next target. Okay, I'm just gonna have to remember not to catch anything. Not that I can. It's either that or go back, and then I don't want to go back. Because it took me like half a minute to get here. That's a half full minute. My cat is gonna fall off his bed. I don't think he knows it yet. When I have like four or five like webcams, in part because at one point I planned on doing streaming from like multiple angles. Not necessarily for my sake, but so you could like see the animals and like then change the camera depending on what, like, you know how some people can say like camera 1, camera 2 or whatever, and it would change it as a command. I wanted to do that. I couldn't really figure it out. I know that a lot of like animal what do you call it? They're like animal live streams where you can see like the puppies or the kittens or the, you know, polar bears from multiple angles. I wanted to do that, but I couldn't, like, even when I looked it up, I couldn't really figure out how to do that, and there wasn't a lot of information on it, so. Look, these rocks. Bound to definitely get a bunch of... Does she not want this Palia? Okay. So much for mining together. Guess just mining alone. I see another pallium. Look at my rocks. My rocks are amazing. Give it a lick. Ooh. Tastes just like mint chocolate chip. Yeah, I guess at some point I'll have to swing by when there's a grove, because that'll just get nearly all of my tree needs out of the way. At least climbing's a little less painful than it was. 'Cause it was painful. And there's still certain cliffs where I'm like, it's only like a foot high, but for some reason I really struggle. And then I use up all my stamina trying to go like 2 inches. It'd be hard sometimes. No one said being a floof was easy. Okay. Oh. It looks like I have plenty of space, so... As long as I don't see a ton of rare stuff. Oh, by the way, let me see if I may or may not have dropped a angelfish, ancient fish earlier after me and Demi were talking about missing ancient fish, and I am so excited. Why did this happen to me? But it did. It did. And I will never forget. I will remember every single time I miss my ancient babies. Imagine I could have had three fat chonkers. I didn't actually look at his axe. I think that maybe he was at a lower axe. Otherwise, I feel like most people just chop this stuff themselves. Ooh, Dari. Is it ancient steps? Ancient steps. I think. No, flooded steps. North of outskirts. TP. Clearing now. Just picked. Now you run away. I don't have the patience to wait. Sorry, friends. You're on your own. I did my due diligence. I'm just a jaded player. Oh my gosh. Big FT west of outskirts title you flare. Come to this outskirts one after. I'm gonna mark this. I see something shiny. Not even sparkly, it's just shiny. It is shiny. Abandoned village. Almost there. We're off to see some low trees. Oh, help here. Rand. Another one. That one only lasted 3. Hey, now I don't have to go for a grove. Back to outskirts tree. FT. It's a big boy. Bog boy. No. I meant to nab that, but I wasn't quick enough. Did I go slightly the long way? Perhaps. May chance? I think it was... Let's see. Yeah. It's still here. Anyone else? I'm gonna jump in. Come, friends, let us feast upon the float tree. Likewise. The spawns have been better since the grove, I feel. Slightly, mildly less painful. Oh, I guess, now looking at the chat, I guess, Demi had it right that it was a cloud minnow. But it was an ancient cloud minnow. Not to be confused with a cloudfish. Biggins. I'm coming for you, biggin. You mine. Yeah. Give me your goodies. Aquamarine. It's my birthstone. That first hit sounded weird. like too dense. Oh, garnet. Okay. What do I need? Aside from bugs, which I can't do right now, I still need 11 fish, 4 trees, and a whole bunch of animals. And the loot. I can probably get that mining together if I don't get it solo. So at some point I will make my way back south so I can get some 𝗟𝗶. And let's see. Get this Moriel. I think that the flow trees that are kind of like the silliest, for lack of a better term, are the ones that are stuff to pick really low to the ground. Like this one, this tree. It's not a flow tree. Oops. But because of the leaves, it often will cover it and people won't notice. I'm here for the Briar. Briar, please. Oh. Ooh, not a big one. Medium-in. Medium-in. That's a mouthful. Second, let me. This might be Mads. I'm gonna text my husband. He's. I'm streaming. Stream King. I'm Stream King. Okay, let's see. Where were we? Let's see. I feel like there are never any rocks around here anymore. Now, I don't know if it's due to like pallium spawn stuff or what. Okay, I'm back. So maybe I'll cut down some small trees. Just so I can get it done. I should eat. Focus check. As my boy says. Okay. Order has been delivered. We're all good. I'm kind of, coming down here on the off chance that there is a flow tree. I don't really want to wait until 12. But at the same time, kind of feels silly not to. So, above square waterfall. Square waterfall. Oh, I think I see them. Let us approach the square waterfall. Hello. I am here. Take me to your people. Anyone else? Hello? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? Need to be green. Greeny, greeny, greeny. I guess I don't need to go out of my way to chop any more trees, but I do see a daisy. And when I see a daisy, I go crazy. Times 2. Times 3. And a biggin. All biggins must be stopped. They are a danger to society for being so big. I see another briar. Briar for hire. Okay. Anyway. I need to remember to hydrate. Add break in progress. That means you guys can't hear me. Unless you're maybe Afro. Because, oh, I can't catch any bugs. I keep trying to catch bugs that I can't catch. This is fine. It's totally fine. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the super secret method. Ooh. Some goodies in that one. Wow. Think they're enough? Jeez Louise. Oh, what? I'm confused. Okay. Don't think any can go up there. No, we can chop this one. Just to be safe. Oh, why do you run that way? Is it because of the direction I was facing? Let me test that theory. I'm gonna go over here. And I'm going to chop in this direction. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. I think that it may be possible. It may not just be totally... Oh my god, look at them all, the fly. Okay. See how this goes is just me. Oh no, there's a flare. No! Just casually. Before they despawn. I'm low-key holding my breath, no big deal. Hey. Got lucky there. Look at all that fat moo-moo. Fat moo-moo. Fat moo-moo. Ooh, bristlebane. I can't speak. Okay, well, you know what? That makes up for the loss of the fish that shall not be named, lest I face my shame. Well, now that it's almost 12, I might as well just stick around. Okay, so... doesn't really matter what I hunt at this point. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, 29. And mining. They keep turning when I don't expect them to. I look like a fool! Oh, that one's only 2, so maybe that counts as a... hunting together, let's see. Hunting together? Yay! Nice. Oops. It always gets me when they stop before I realize. Oh man. Not doing well today. Not doing well. Oh. Oops. Sorry about that. Got a call, but I am currently busy. Let me text that very important person back. I'll call you in a few Okie dokie. Now. Oh, I see someone running. I thought that was an animal at first. Gotta keep my ears out for the... Oop, briar. Gotta keep my ears out for the grove. Another one. Apparently, when you hear it, it's actually coming from a direction, so you actually can approximately tell from whence it comes. See, I can aim when I want to. Sometimes. If I really put my mind to it. Grove soon, TM. TM, TM. Oops, well. So you get a this might be the one from before. I get some tags in, maybe someone will hunt them, and then I can get hunting together, even though I'm not there. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Dem pro strats. Keep your ears out. Ready? I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. Okay, well. I mean, doesn't it spawn exactly at 12? Mildly anticlimactic. I dare say so myself. May chance. Yeah, there are a lot of sweet leaves. Really didn't hear it though. Did anyone hear the grove? Take grove. Don't forget to hydrate. You don't want to become a frog like me. Frog. Oh, I see a lot of big ones over there. Fly! It won't be the end of the world if I miss it. I mean, I don't really have need of the materials. Ooh, gold. Nice. Come for the biggins, stay for the gold. Should probably talk to Pamela if she's awake and around. Oops, not that. Map. Nope, she's not. Looks like she's coming home though. You can tell the direction. Will approximate where the grove is. I think it's interesting how some people see it as pink. I see it more as purple. But that is mayhaps may chance. Mayflower. Just be. I should have gotten more stamina. I'm gonna check the upper bits. And then I can check the flow. Not the flow, the... So I find that one of the most popular parts is at the above statue. And then there's sometimes... I had a really big one near Windy. It was like 9 of them. Heard something. Okay. My way. I just talked about Wendy. What are the odds? See the sign? I'm making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces past, and I'm homebound. I guess I don't need to hunt for 𝗟𝗶 then. Because I got all my moo-moos. Moo-moo in the tree. Hello, crab. I should have chose Wendy if that was an option. Why did I do this? Why did this happen to me? Oh, where am I? Oh wait, okay. So it's probably behind me. Eh. Oh, that was a close one. Ah, okay, that one definitely looks pink. I've seen them, they look purple. This one definitely looks pink. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. For lack of a better term. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, this is a good haul. Let's see, what am I? May Chance. Cliffway. Okay, I'm gonna eat this onion. What's this? 𝗟𝗶. Oh my god, come on. I think someone's name was Beefhole. Someone's asking for animal pictures. Why, of course. I always have animal pictures to share. In fact, too many animal pictures. My phone is 80% animal pictures. Need to find Misa. There we go. Oops. Okay. Well. Oh, here it is. Don't forget the one in the cliffway. Oh, 11 viewers. Hello, hello. And there's the sneaky one. Wee. Job. Okay. Look at my fat bag. I can barely run. And if this is new. Spawn 12 at midnight. If your hearing is good, you can tell direction they come from. Muscle memory has me checking these caves. I don't think there's anything down here. Any chance? Glitter? Oh. King of the world! I see nothing of... Yeah, they spawn where iron spawns. So it can be found everywhere. Check the patch notes. It's like read the pins, but check the patch notes. Really farm for FT. Feel like the flow farm has been pretty high regardless. Queen, you should party if it's a small group you mark the hunting mark, they can see it too. Nighttime field hunting groups are generally not as helpful and friendly as daytime ones. He just reads the patch notes and plays and finds out. What's the word? Fuck around to find out. Palia around and find out. Ooh, Daisy. Ooh, Daisy, Daisy. Ow. Hello? What? Okay. Let me be free. Do not stifle my freedom. You know how you mark your map with middle mouse button? Same thing, just middle mouse where the mark is. It's gonna be a bit harder to hunt in the north though, since it triggers for Moo and Stag. South is just 𝗟𝗶H. It's kind of weird, my relationship with 𝗟𝗶H, because somehow we're still on like 3, but I've like known it forever. But he's kind of standoffish, I don't know.
I find I don't handle solitude as well as I used to.
Good to know. Good to know you too are human. Okay, well, I guess it's time to go back. Oh. Iron. I don't think I have room for anything else. Except a bacon. Bacon, bacon, bacon. I don't know what it's like for you guys, but it's quite rainy here in New York. We got some flood warnings and we got, you know, all sorts of things. Usually you can tell, oh, it's raining because you can just hear it, but because the cars are driving, that in itself could sound a little bit like it's raining if you're not paying attention. But I think that rain has stopped for now. However, tomorrow it shall also rain. Just confusing because they don't have a different mark or different so if you're trying to complete the magical creatures 𝗟𝗶H are easier, basically. I don't know if they changed the way they react to dispel, but you might consider using slow. And are you familiar with their spawn rates? Magical beasts. Oh, my thing is full. They don't reveal hidden moo-moos. So, just when they're sorry. Once I get into like a hole of like, I'm going to help this person, then it just spirals. Yeah, put up my hair real quick. This time it's serious. By this time, I don't know what it is, but I prefer not to have hair in my mouth if I can avoid it. Are always magical moo at any given time, especially if they come out of a flow tree. They all become magical. With stag and 𝗟𝗶. After one is killed, they spawn again within a few minutes in a different area. The range is about let me hit this rock. Sometimes I forget that I may chance know more than some other people about specific Palia topics. Return to house plot. All in a day's work. Welcome to my humble abode if you have not seen it before. Just recently got the koi pond, which I have now filled with snow. I'm quite pleased with that. I wish it was a little bit easier to just kind of dump everything. Funny how I didn't even end up needing that extra, arrows. Maybe because I didn't end up actually hunting as much. So that's food for thought for next time. I'm really itching to play The Sims though. I blame Haley. How did that grow so fast? I guess because the thing itself already grew, so after it's already starting to harvest, then maybe it just keeps it going. Okay, so that's an onion and 2 tomatoes. Onion and 2 tomatoes. Oops, that's a lot. 1, 2. Oh gosh, I'm getting full. Looks like we're gonna have to do a dump soon. Oh, I forgot to pick these 2. It's such a weird bug that I always have to go to this plot in particular to water that one. Also, I need to keep an eye out if there are any that aren't fertilized. Not because they need to be fertilized, but I like to be efficient about it if I can. Some of these in here. Maybe I shouldn't put all of them. I can put these potatoes. Yeah, I'm running out of produce. I use these for monies. Nothing out there. Okay, time for the Great Purge. Okay, I do not need 9 of these. Probably barely even 1. So I've been trying to keep one, I'll keep a star one and I'll have it, displayed. Also kind of a way to kind of save on space. But then, with these, I just try and keep it to a minimum if I can. I don't even really give gifts much, so there's not really a reason to save them. And, snails are popular for making buzzy jars, but I don't use buzzy jars enough to worry about it, and I can always get more snails easily, if need be. But a little bit can go a long way. You can never have too many crabs, though. Crabs are love, crabs are life. I could probably eat some of these. But this stuff isn't even the stuff that's actually taking up the room. My collection used to be over like 300 or something, but this is kind of how if I want to. Oh, now I realize that I haven't been turning into seeds. Before I was turning into seeds and then saving the seeds, and basically as like holding 30 jars of preservative still wasn't equal to. Well, actually, that could be wrong about that. Basically, it was just, for space-wise, it was more economical to keep it in seeds rather than, because, you know, there's a money limit at 300,000. Not that I've ever hit it, but it's kind of like my safety net. But I've now spent that safety net, so. But most of it's just wood, to be honest. Mm. Hmm. Oh, I have a lot of Dari. A lot of garnets too. Kind of weird how that stacks 9, but then other things don't. Thanks, Demi. Was it because you were eating and listening rather than typing? Or are you just saying that to be funny? Also I've stopped selling my, what's it, plant fiber? Oops. Yeah, because every time I throw it out, then I end up needing it. You just arrived. Oh. By the way, you're right. It is indeed a cloud minnow. It's just that it's an ancient cloud minnow. Because reasons. I have 400 logs, so I want to make these into at least planks, so double their value. Not that it really matters that much, but if I'm gonna do it and I have the time, might as well. I feel like something happened, but now I can't remember what it was. It's just like, ah, big deal. Like, something happened, woo. Very descriptive, I know. Actually, what I should do is cancel this. Do this. Like that. This back. How about you? It's fine. You? Nothing has changed. You? Okay, maybe it was not such a great idea to do this. It's because they take so long. Meh. But now I can't cancel it because it's like been in there for a little while. Been cooking. Well, I don't have anywhere to go. Anyway, so what did you eat? Speaking of eating. This area is getting so empty looking. Not like it's actively changing, but it's like compared to what it used to look like. I need to put it back together. Kinda sad. Ba-dum. Around the Grove time, like, we had like 11 viewers. I'm not sure what they were in here for, but... Oh, where's that? We had... trees. Oop. Nice. I guess I could make some really simple stuff. Man, you're cooking alone. Hey, Tutu. Have you really not seen my house in a while? So were you just lurking before? I called you out when I called out Yoki. I know you're not supposed to call out your lurkers, but you know, I'm gonna use my newbie card just for reasons. Anyway, thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. It's so lonely cooking alone. Oh crap. I forgot. This is what happens when I cook alone. And stuff my food. I mean, stuff my mouth with food. IRL. Oh, I forgot the bread too. Oh my god. You know how I said this is gonna be easy? Oops. Hmm. Well, happy to have you. Well, numbers don't matter, so not a huge deal. But this one is this. This also has bread. Do all the soups have bread? Try this one. I don't want to use a freaking fancy. I don't want to be using my star herbs and stuff on this freaking carrot soup. Oh well. It's been done. Oh, that was easy. It wasn't even star. Yeah, this is genuinely like my first time cooking alone since I don't remember. Ow. Sorry, I bit my lip. Wasn't there supposed to be fish involved? I thought I had to cut the fish, not start with fish. This may very well be the fastest to prepare. Hi, Salsam. I'm just making some fish stew here. Usually I wouldn't even make this, but because all my friends are either offline or in Europe and they're having problems, I have to do it alone. Until someone has time to come on later in the week. What blasphemy is this? I use my starred garlic and this is the way I'm treated. Apparently not star. Well, yeah. Okay, I guess the other spices weren't star. Oh well. Oh, that was my bad. I do seem to have fewer cooking bugs when I'm cooking alone, though. Maybe that's just all in my head. Ooh. Oh wait, up here. Yeah, cook 4 more meals. So meals, catching bugs, hunting some creatures, and mining. I think I still did, you know, a decent job. Wow. Oh my god, get out of here. You're so corny. Because they don't actually use bugs as an ingredient. It just makes me think of like chocolate covered crickets or something. Hmm. Yeah, they keep saying. Who to the future. So far, I'm not so sure. I'm convinced. Okay. Oh yeah, so Tutu. This is the beginnings of my. Used to look different, but I've already started changing it because I decided to make it into like Santa's workshop type of thing. Um, so I'm going to probably drag Demi to help me put clip tables under these, so then I can put things on top so it looks like, you know, one of those like assembly lines. And then this might be a more lounge-ish area, I'm not sure. And then it's basically a tree farming stuff. Hey Ramen. Welcome, welcome. You heard about the Santa's workshop idea? And this is definitely gonna change. I have no idea what I'm doing here yet, but we shall see. Yeah, because like all this stuff is basically just left over from my previous kind of like designing thing. But oh, so yeah, someone was right. It turned off. Weird. Anyway, but one of my favorites is just the fact that the leaves are blown in and it's messy. It's like, yeah, it's me. It's a mood. I'm messy. I still don't have anything in here yet. This is just my dumping ground for some of the, furniture that I had to make. And, yeah. And I had forgotten to fertilize my trees and it was a sad moment. And, yeah. Wait. You know, I 100% forgot that we even had workbenches. You can probably make more than one. I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Right? Modification. Can we really not make more than one? Am I blind? I'm blind! Worst case scenario, you could have more modification benches. Let's try that right now, actually. The mad lad! The twins, so smart. So corny, yet so smart. But yeah, that would be cool, like having these lined up and then... Ah, you guys, using your noggin. Wait, this is the wrong direction. But like, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to make multiple workshop things considering that you need to... Like, you might want to have one on a different plot, right? Not gonna make you change plots just to do that. They use your only workbench, your block. Yeah, that's true. Well, I've told Yoki a couple times, but it's always right after she's already left the plot that she can use mine. She doesn't have to go all the way home. Let me try back to back just to see what it looks like. This would probably be better to be something that like lines the wall. Actually, I want to put it over. I should probably change this. Oops. Okay. Well, I'm just trying to decide which side should not have a window. But I prefer the outside to not have a window. But now I have to move everything. The workbench or the workbench? It's a good question. It's one for the ages. Yeah, okay, let's... So tall. Which I know is, like, also kind of, like, the point. But... Hmm. I think they're, at least the room isn't quite suited for that. But I think just having them next to each other and then maybe having a few other features would be good enough. More workbenches! I mean modification benches. Seriously, I can't believe I could have sworn I saw that you could make more repair stations. More. But still! What the heck? Why can you not make more workbenches? That just seems like a really obvious thing, you know? Yeah, well, you know, that would be cool if I had 𝗟𝗶H_𝗀𝘀, but I don't because I missed the Magi market. Thanks for reminding me once again. Oh, you're gonna put these here. I'll have to change the floor too. I'm surprised by how close you can put these together. But yeah, I can make those little stools. I mean... It's like I don't even need you anymore. Should I try and do that, but like another one like on either side? Like, part of me is just like, oh man, am I just gonna be stuck with all of these things? Because, yeah, they don't take up room, but take up, like, mental space. Wasn't that also wasn't that also the first Magi Market? I don't think that they were necessarily trying to get people to, like, they were still kind of testing it out. That being said, I'm glad for, in terms of like talking about new people, I'm glad that they lowered the price of the chests. Even though the rest of us may be like slightly salty, but also like here for them. I am now in penguin mode. $60,000. What the heck? It's like the economy isn't even really an economy, so why do they have to be so extra about it? This is another one of those times where I wish you could flip things around. Like, not just rotate them, but flip them. That people are really gonna like your suggestions. Or even just the element of your suggestions. Did I take my meds? I'm gonna take them right now. One moment, please. It's so much easier when you're higher level to get money. It's like ridiculous. It's so hard early on. Like painful. But then later it's fine. Let me change the title of this. Thank you, Selsom, for the follow. Still learning how to keep up with these. Building Santa's workshop. Like a big, yeah. It would help if I, actually could do that stuff. Okay, I probably need the in runner here or something. Let us see. In runner. Runner. Where are you? In runner? Oh. Okay. I'm doing both of these just in case. Do this just in case. This just in case. See what else. Different chair types. I could have the trophies be toys. Not all of the, but like a couple for accent. I need to see what these look like. I could also have like some of the plates or something. Charcuterie. Let's see, is there anything else? Makeshift dining table. Dining chair, but chair. It's a chair. Do that. Just to see which ones fit. Yeah, I got another one of these rugs. Okay. Mechanical squirrel factory. That's funny. Well, I don't have that kind of relationship with 𝗟𝗶H yet. Putting some waste baskets near the workstations and firewood holders. Yeah, good idea. I have one of these here. I might create like a little supply corner. And it'd also be a chance to have this not be uneven. Because it didn't quite perfectly fit. But aren't they kind of big? So I need lights. Let's see, 5. Look at this giant bean. I can put them on a chair, couldn't I? Could I have them be the workers? Well, I guess I could possibly clip it. This poor guy. I don't think people would really be sitting when they're doing this, but... Let's see, so what do these look like? These are kind of weird looking snowshoes. That's just me. This, this makes me think, like, we're all happy workers here, right? Twitch, Twitch. Sir, yes, sir. Oh yeah, but also, in terms of, like, not having toys, we could always just have presents as well. Like an alarm clock as a toy. What else? I know I have at least one wastebasket. I find it a little bit clunky, so I haven't been using it. Another stool and table. I'm looking for... What am I looking for again? I think I'll know it when I see it, but I don't see it, so I don't know it. Don't remember. Wastebasket, right. Smaller aquariums, that board game. The board game is kind of big, but yeah. I could have it like next to a blue present to show that that's what it goes into. Let me see if you can like lay these down. You probably can't, but I'm gonna try anyway. Wastebasket, wastebasket. Oh, look at this one, he's so cute. Or like a little light. Do I even have a wastebasket? Where doth my wastebasket? I may have put it in the other house. Looks like he's sitting on his head. I could also make it look like they're crafting a bunch of these, but except that you can't change the color. Great minds think alike. I don't think I've actually tried to craft any of the Christmas stuff yet. Times like these, I wish I could, what you call it? Do the multiple thing. 𝗟𝗶 clock. Tiny? Oh. The alarm clock. Hmm. What about the... I know there's some smaller, like makeshift stuff. I know you can't make that, but like this little homestead alarm clock, which is kind of similar to the makeshift one. I could maybe you make some of these look like they're like candy or something. Display case for one of the nicer quote-unquote toys. The nemesis of your tower runs? Sorry, I missed that. Oh, my tower. I still don't know what you're talking about, but tower. Was it because you were trying to jump on them? Oh, yeah. The tea set could be one, like playing tea party. But before I do any of this, I need to get someone to help me with the clipping. Nope, there's not. And also I refuse to use the skateboard. It just pulls me out. The immersion break is just too much. Oh! The shelves. Everyone needs some shelves. No, there's a ways back up. Fuck the Bagari. Fuck the Bahari kids. I wonder if the dining table is the same level. I'll have to put a table in front to see which one is higher. Oh, this makes me. Oh yeah, and you can color them. Because I think these would actually make pretty good, they look like the type of work table I would expect to see. Maybe I should just have a bunch of these stools. I wonder what kind of chandelier. Why is this? But okay. Why? Why? Why do you do this to me? I think the ranch chandelier could look good. Let me look in here one more time. Berry. I feel like the Emberborn is a little bit on the heavy side. This is the rug, I think. I haven't put it out, but I don't like that it doesn't have a picture. This makes me paranoid. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's do this. Ah. That's where those went. You have room? No, I don't have room. No! Why would you do that? Okay, fine. But, actually... This. I can find something better, but for now that's fine. I only have one though. And then... What? Why? I like the idea of kind of making it look like they're... These are the things that they're making. Let's see. Look too modern, a wooden board with belt doesn't seem far-fetched in the world. It's not really the same vibe as a small 𝗟𝗶H village because it makes me think of the vibes of the game would change too much if they ever add a 𝗶𝗶hy setting on the map. Yeah, I feel that. Does what to look too modern though? Sorry, I was focusing. This here. The skateboard, yeah, I think so, personally. This just felt weird to put in there to begin with. But it was just very colorful, and like, yeah, this game is very colorful, but it just seemed too... You know, yeah, like if you're gonna add that stuff, add it in 𝗶𝗶hy City, not necessarily in the village. I think I need to get more modification kits. Doesn't this stool look cuter? Doesn't it look more like fit for a... I don't know, what do you think? It's between, I think it's between like something like this, where it has the back. This one I think is a little too pretty. Oh! Regrets. I didn't know if I want to say regrets or regrets, so I said regrets. Maybe the... I can imagine, like, for some reason this side having... Or maybe, I don't know, I guess they could all have stools, but for some reason, maybe it's just because of the height. I can imagine this with a stool more. But... Until I have a table to place these on, I'm just gonna pop these right here. I love floating candles. Yeah, I'm gonna need more, maybe I should temporarily bring this workbench with me so I don't have to keep running back outside. Takes a workshop to make the workshop. Bring this over. We have another one. See, I need more plant fibers. And stone. I was thinking of maybe a lantern. Stool, give me stool. Hmm. I could color these. Summon Theo. Well, it's funny that I don't have to actually summon him because he's right next to me. Oops, sorry. It's more for, like, what do you call it? When I had the cat video stuff. So you can keep it, consider it not yet redeemed. And so when I set up the cat cam, if he's not already summoned, I'll let you give him a treat or something. Oh look. That looks very festive indeed. Okay, let's try that. So one. And then I'm gonna put some of these things away. Go away. Did none of these change? Okay, that changed. Could have sworn I got more than one stool though. Hmm. I don't necessarily want this for here, but I kind of liked this silver better than the kind of like dark one right here. When I rubbed Theo's head, he jumped. He wasn't expecting me to touch him. Lulz. Wow. Like, it's a little too pastel-y, but, you know, it could be worse. If I make one more shelves. I think it was a homestead shelf. Homestead. Shelf. Shelf. I really wish I could make more than one. This game is so bugged. Homestead shelf, homestead shelf. Homestead shelf. Wish I could at least type it in or something. I don't like all this endless scrolling. Okay, let me see. What would this... What are the color options? Let's see what it looks like. Not crazy about it. I don't want to waste a modification kit, so I'm just going to make another one. And I just placed the same one. Okay. Can I put this on top of here? By any chance? No. Okay. It's worth a try. I think that maybe if I... Okay, move this... I'm trying to make a better use of space here. It doesn't want to take... Why do these take up so much room? Okay. No rush. It's just a lot of rearranging. Small things. I think one would be fine. I can move the other one somewhere else. But I liked having the wood here like this. Oops. Why can't you put anything on this rug? Silly. It's silly, I say. Wait, could I put it on the stool for a second? Oh my god. He doesn't really fit, but he sits. There we go. Cute. Here's my last stool. I know I made one. Come on. Come on. I think maybe it's this one. This back, put this back, put this back. Actually, I kind of want that chest back. Take the charcuterie. And... that's good for now. Okay, so 2 goes here. If I take this one, put this here, and then put like a bunch of them, it kind of looks like they're being colored. And then... hey, Usk! Welcome! Still kind of dark in here. I need to... it's going good. How about you? I'm just doing Santa's workstation here. Grow gloomy at the moment, but we're working. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if one of the tables would match up. So let's check the... I want to check the industrial table. It's a little low. How you doing, Usk? Anything new with you? Nice. Has the game been up to snuff? Has it met your expectations? Seems silly I can't color these. Yeah, prettiness always helps. Yeah, I can just put this on the wall. Oh, interesting. Interesting. This can go on the wall, though. Let's go on the wall. Those other balls. Figure if it at least looks like a collection, it'll add to the ambiance. Isn't this one fitting? I think this clock should go here. Another one of these here. And this won't actually fit in any of these things, but pretend like it does. Oh. Stick it up here. The game is so quiet again. Game, why do you do this? I feel awkwardly by myself. I take this. It's just kind of weird how it kind of spotlights it. Not really what I'm going for. Put it over here. I don't want to have to put a chandelier in everything. Too low for that. I will figure out a solution. In the meantime, I think that now is a good time to stop. When I'm streaming regularly, I'll be stopping around like starting at 9 and ending at 12, and it's 12:30 now. So, yeah, it feels good. I'm trying to get myself into the rhythm, so to speak. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys here, and thanks for all the love and support. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow. I'll let you know on the Twitters and whatnot. Wee. Take care. Bye.